Check, check. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah. Hold on. You guys know what I'm up to. What am I even talking about? You guys already know what I'm doing, man. Stand by for everything because you know how everything is done. Okay, cool. 1 second. Make sure. Right there. All right. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Would you guys have me on alert? Is everybody there? Is everybody there right now? All right. This is kind of a quick thing. Just found this out. Hold on. All right, hold on. All right. So something came to my attention tonight while talking to somebody, and oh, are you? Okay, cool. I didn't see. I didn't see you in the comments section, but all right, cool. So something came to my attention today, and that was Fabio Dela Cruz. That was this whole because I'm at a roadblock. I'm at a stopping point because I don't know where else to go with Fabio Dela Cruz and Soho's Capital and everything else. Well, it came to my attention tonight while talking to somebody, which I'm not going to name who, of they went through VOP's campaign reports and saw a particular property management company. So I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And so ended up finding that they mentioned that it was like a shell company for this guy Fabio De La Cruz. I'm like, Soho's Capital, and he goes, yeah, that one. It's like it's actually a shell company. So I'm like, holy crap. So I went through Bob's campaign reports real quick, and I found this. He said it was a $25,000 donation. So I found it. It was Western Property Management, right here, Western Property Management. So I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I'm going to look up to find out what the address is. What is it at? 3919 Lafayette Road, Suite 395. So I'm not exactly sure why. I've never thought about this before, but in InBiz, you can look up uh, you can do it by address. So that's what I did. And lo and behold, there was like 50 something with this 3919 Lafayette Road. So I copied them all and took away all the ones that were not Suite 395. And what do we have right here? We have Western Property Management, Yale Property, Soho's, also Fabio Sports. We got Georgetown Property Management. We do have was there a nonprofit that I saw? Yeah, there's a nonprofit called the International District Community Center, which I'm going to look up right now. But here's the thing. Here's the most important part. On Indiana Campaign Finance, you can look it up by the name, their contributor by name. Sometimes that doesn't work though. But you guys notice anything here really interesting? Hey, let's look at a couple of these. 3919 Lafayette Road, donating $25,000 to the Indiana Republican State Committee. Let's see, another 10th. This is why I thought about this. Western Property Manager LLC to who? Diego. 3919 Lafayette Road, Suite 395. Oh, who's this to Mike Braun? Oh, wow, same address. Here's one for Rokita. Okay, this one's different. Thank God. Okay, I'm starting to freak out. I haven't looked at all these, by the way. Here we go, another one. Here's another one for Diego. Same thing. It's all on the same address. That's what I'm pointing this out right now. This is where it's a little bit concerning right now. And maybe this is why nobody's really caring about the whole Diego thing and what he's doing in India. And same thing with the Soho's Capital. Do you see how much money this is right now? $25,000 to the Indiana Republican State Committee, $10,000 for Diego, $20,000 to Braun. Here's another 30 at the same address. Here's another 20. Is that the same address? Same address. So right there you got 20, 50, $70,000 right there. What's this one? Same address. There's another 20. You got $90,000 in campaign donations from the same place that is also Soho's Capital with the same address. Is that just not a little bit concerning? I don't know. I just found this out like literally 5 minutes ago, and I was just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do a video. Why not? Because what else do I have to lose? This needs to go out. So let's just take a look. I'm doing this in real time, by the way. I have no idea what I'm going to find. You're going to be as surprised as I am because that's how cray-cray we are. All right, here is the nonprofit. And here we go. Fabricio Perez, Juan Savaz goes to there. There are a lot of people on board. Apparently, Alejandro Morano. Fabricio Perez, Susan Decker. Susan Decker is on the Soho's Capital. Hold on, let me look that up. I know she's on there. That name does sound familiar. Right there, Susan Decker, right there, Chief of Staff. Okay, who's David Rivas? Don't know, do we? Kyle Johnson. All right, these are all, that's on the same name. Should we start doxing people? I don't particularly want to. All right, who's Sam Odell? Because we got a Sam Odell and we have a Devon Lewis. This is a unique name. Let's do with that. Sam Odell, Indianapolis, from Bo's Public Affairs. Oh, wow. You know, just my arch enemy. Who would have guessed, huh? All right, that's interesting. That's kind of fun. Let's do Devon, huh? Devon, don't let me down. Devon, you're my only hope. If I could spell correctly. I'm glad you guys can spell. Okay, Vice President of Bo's Public Affairs. Okay, here we go, Devon. This is awesome. Awesome. And they were at the DNC. Wonderful. Well, at least last week, Bo's Public Affairs group was at the DNC. A bunch of switch hitting motherfuckers. This one, who is this lady? She looks familiar. This the Katrina Owens? Oh no, okay, that's not her. Akilah Webster. Who would have thought? All right. All right. Who are the other people? That's what I want to know. We got. All right, this one might. Convicted. What? Crap is this? International District. Okay, there we go. Okay. International District. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Meet the team. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Hey, I know this person. They're part of like the Eagle Creek area, which is over there. Oh, okay. Okay, so there should be a 990, right? Should be, since it is a non-profit, there should be a 990. Log in. Gonna make me log in. Nothing, of course. Oh, that's Albuquerque. Turn to left at Albuquerque. And why? How old is this? 2023. So it's actually very new. Very interesting because when did they want that Soda Sopa to happen? Fabio De La Cruz. Mafias. Oh. Do that. 2024. Moving slowly. I thought it was like okay, here we go. $200 million investment, which was back in 2021. I don't know. It all goes to that. It goes all. Here's the thing, though. They all go to the same address. Is it not weird? Anybody in the comment section? Is this not weird? I'm just saying. You have all these places that have Fabricio Perez on them, except for Weston Property Management, but crap. Property Management. There's not much on there, but it was created in 2020. Weird, right? I'm just saying. I might be onto something. That's all I got, really. I just wanted to show you guys that. Because I can't explain. Oh, there's another. Is this one expired? All volunteers. Yeah, let's give it a look anyway. Who's Camila Duke Foundation? The Camila Duke Foundation. Highly suspicious. Thank you, Ducky. Thank you. I'm not going crazy after all. If Ducky agrees, I know I'm onto something. Truth be told. If not, we'll just be crazy together. All right. We got here. Rhea Meyer from Louisiana. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Wait, it wasn't even around for that long. All right. Registered information. It was all going to Gonzales, Louisiana, which is already. Who's Camila Duke? The foundation helps kids and young Wabu kids. Okay, yeah. What's page would load? That would be awesome. I think so. I think I'm onto something here. Because what I was told was that the Western Property Management is the shell company. And if that's the truth, bigger than I kind of thought. Right? Right? I don't know. All I know is this web page is not loading as. All right, so wait a minute. We got, let's just add it together. Okay, what is this? Because there's two of them. There's Western Property Management, LLC, but let's look this up. Oh, it's right across the street from here. Oh, actually, that's where the, is that where the billboard's at, too? Of the ICE billboard? How close can I get to here? 2019. Oh, Perez. That's a Perez? Perez Realty Group? Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. We all know Perez Realty Group. Right there, Perez Realty Group. All right, so what? They're sharing the same thing? Are we on to something right now? This is from 2019. So what is going on? Wait a minute. Do they not own? Hold on. Who owns this building? Ooh, even has a suite. Rent, buy, and more. LLC. Where does that go to, though? To where? To where? Who owns the building? 3919 Lafayette Road. They own the freaking building. We are onto something, boys. We are totally onto something. All right, who owns the other building, though? I mean, it's the whole thing. It should be the whole thing, really. Wait. Why does it say 4,000 for? It's the same one, though. Why does it show 4,000 for when I put in 39? Is that not weird? Is that not weird? Wait a minute. That's weird. Well, let me double check. 3919. No, that's weird. 4004 Georgetown Road, but I just put it in as 3976. What the crap is going on here right now? Why is it changing over to 4004? That's so crazy. So they own the building of what they're at. And then okay. Oh god, I feel like I need to go over there. Should I go over there? 10:45. Oh, like 15, 20 minutes from me. Then I get back at like 11:30. There's gonna be a bunch of. I don't know. Should I go over there? I just got home. The board of directors. Fabio De La Cruz. Bodies the spirit of entrepreneurship. Originally from Argentina. Okay, here we go. Now we're on to something here. Originally from Argentina, he emigrated to the U.S. and settled in Indianapolis after losing everything until 2001. Starting with humble beginnings as a dishwasher at Don Pablo's. De La Cruz then transitioning to real estate. First master role of loan officer. All right, became deeply subject. Today with more than 2 decades of experience. Okay, so he's an Argentinian national, right? Or maybe it's allegedly. Very, very interesting. Aw. Okay, so, all right, let's look at these people. Especially since you just got, yeah, good call, Ducky, good call. All right, so the president of the board, an owner of Indianapolis Healthplex, a representative, and okay, and Odell, the secretary of his senior policy advisor for Bose Public Affairs, which, if you guys do not know, Bose Public Affairs is basically my enemy for life. And obviously, Susan Decker. All very, very interesting. All right, so wait a minute. If they the property. Okay, you know what? Let's just try one thing. Let's just try one thing for let's just think would freaking work. Ah, you guys are the worst. Look up Stanford. Okay, let's see. Nothing there. Okay, nothing there. That's fine. You know, maybe I should look up this guy. Never done that before. Might be new. Use DuckDuckGo. Yeah. I'm not sure if you're kidding or not. Nothing there. Nothing Fabrizio. That guy. Ooh. Oh no, that's Kelly Fabrizio. Oh, okay. What should I look up on DuckDuckGo? Rent, buy, and more. Hey, there's the rent, buy, and more. Just saying. All right, so all these are connected. What we're saying, right? We need more information on Western property. So let's get a note. Okay, so the address. Wait a minute. I want to see the Rokita one more time. Western Property Management. Where does this go to? Right. Oh, that's East Side, baby. Okay. Oh, other side. Other side. Goes to a liquor store. Am I reading that? Beat IPA. Oh yeah. Uh, yeah. What I was thinking about doing is just using some grok. You know, I caught grok in a lie the other day. Wait a minute. I looked up here before. Wait a minute. I recognize this spot. Because there was at the end, right? No, okay, there's a different. I caught Grok in a lie. So do you guys remember the Roy Hitchens guy or Hutchins guy from Perry Township? So I was trying to find out, and I actually sent in an APRA request, a freedom of, basically a FOIA request, into Indianapolis to find out how Roy Hutchins died. I contacted the coroner's office. Haven't heard anything back, by the way. But I put the article in Grok, and it says the guy died from suicide in from this year. Oh, it's from Mailing Station Print Center. Okay. So who owns the building? Just curious. Who owns Ops? Probably not related. Yeah. Oh, well, it goes to another spot, to 8315 Crawfordsville Road. This is what's so much fun about finding addresses, because you know that it'll go to, okay, MBS Investments. Where does that go to? If it goes to New York, I'm going to be really pissed off. Okay, it goes to Zionsville. Now it goes to Zionsville. MBS Investments. Why does that sound familiar? MBS Investments. Where have I heard that name before? Hold on. I've heard this name. You're really upset. Yeah. Hold on. Zionsville. What is that? Boone County? Yeah. Boone County property card. Uh-oh. Hold on. I think someone's going into my driveway. No, crisis averted. I thought someone was going to my driveway. Like, this is it. You're gonna see it live on stream. Fortunately, no. Here. Boom, bam, bam. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, okay. Bahati Jaswin. That's who owns. Okay, but anyway. Oh, wait, it goes to 315. Okay, so this guy owns Daddy Ginswind owns that building, and so it owns not that one. Owns this building at 8315 Crawfordsville Road, but then the other address goes into the name is MBS Investment. Then it goes to another one after that. Everything's so weird, right? It's not. I hate it. I don't like it at all, but what are you going to do, huh? Ah, there we go. Wow, there's a couple of MBS Investments. Fired active. Oh, okay. Is that it? That's it right there, right? There it is. MBS Investments. All right. So now that we go into Columbus, Indiana, wow, the plot does thicken, right? You got two people that owns MBS Investments, and then they own multiple buildings. That's awesome. All right, so who are you then? Is it just Wandy? Oh, it's actually just Windy Body. O2 Mortgages. Okay, so you basically have a bunch of Indians that are taking over property. Yeah, Pooja. You have Gargamel right here. Gargamel. Gan Go Deep, and Jasswinder. That's just amazing, right? That's actually based out of it's actually based out of Canada. Oh my god, hold on. Look at that, boys. Oh no. I mean, that might be a different one, but I don't know. I mean, Canada's full of. This seems like a hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm actually wrong. I don't know. Oh man. Either way, the whole thing is very sketchy. I'm gonna post this up. I'm gonna post this up right now. How do I explain this? Hmm. How do I explain? That's always the tough part of like trying to explain all the stuff. Weston, go. What if actually do Soho? Whatever. That didn't work. All right. I think that's it, right? I think that's it. I think we got something here, boys. I think we got it. Western Property Management and all these places go to this one address. And even the confused Braun one. Property. Goes to that one's correct. That Diego one, no. The Rokita one appears to be okay. Rokita appears to not be involved. Where was the Georgetown one? Diego. Oh, wait a minute. This was back in 2020. Gave him $30,000. Yeah, okay. So that's where Perez Realty was back in 2020. And then they moved. That's the same one. We know that now. And then they moved probably in 22 or late 21 to where they are at 3919 Lafayette Road. And all these people, if that one goes, yep, that goes. So all these people, except for Rokita, gave came from the same spot. So Braun and Diego and the Indiana Republican State Committee all received a bunch of money from this place called Weston Property Management LLC. Weston Property Management goes to the same address as Soho's Capital and to Alamo Draft House, which we know has to do with, and Perez Investments Fund, which remember the foreign LLC that's actually based out of Florida. This Yale Properties one is very interesting too. I might have to look into that. But why would you be called Yale Properties? Wait a minute. Can I? I think I can actually. Hold on. Let's do this real quick. Should be able to do this. Is there anything? Maybe? Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Wow. All right, so we got some on Georgetown. We got that one. I wonder if Weston Property is on here too. Oh boy, did we hit the money load? Oh, this is getting mighty fascinating. This is very fun right now. Look at all on Lafayette Road too, which makes me think that he's buying all these proper. Hold on, let's look this up. 3652, 3652, 3650, 52, 3750, Commercial Drive, Lafayette Road. Okay, so he's probably buying up all these properties. Look, it actually goes into the PFFO one. Oh boy, this is cool. Oh man, I had a whole the foreign LLC. This is the thing actually. This one's the one that's based out of Florida, the PFFO. I forgot what it is. I actually had to do a Grok or a Chat GPT search on it because it was getting so fascinating. It's a whole fund. Like has its own designation on it. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so we got Yale Properties. We have Western Properties. What about Stanford Property? Maybe. Maybe. Stanford Property. Ah. Oh, boy. What do we have there? We got some more stuff. With Fabricio Perez. All right, well, I want to see this one right here. This one with J&J Investments. 1701 English. Where is that at? I think it's not far from here. I'm probably totally wrong. Yeah, totally wrong. Okay. Let's see. Off of here. There. Okay. And then it goes back. Guess where the address is? Right there. The property address is 1701 English Avenue. But you guys remember the address? 3976 Georgetown Road. Guess who owns that building? That's right, Mr. Perez himself. J&J Investments, though. All right. So now we have to find that place. Oh, see, this is what they do, everybody. All of you guys that are watching right now, this is what they do, and you're seeing it in real time. This is why a lot of the stuff takes forever, because you're going to have like multiple businesses, and then they start interconnecting with each other. This is the good stuff, baby. This is what keeps me up at late at night. We'll just do that. Use boom, bam, bam. There we go. Okay, now we got something. Maybe. J&J Investment. A lot of them. Now, if I were a betting man, where would I? The most obvious, probably go with Cedar Point Carmel. And sure. Or Bill LaGrange. There's that one. Is this not weird? Hold on. Jeffrey Thompson. Then you have John Thompson. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. Probably nothing. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's look up this one. This one's probably very obvious. 30. Yep, goes to the same address for the mailing address. God, I love this stuff. This is so hot and bothered. Where's that at? Not far from me. Actually, it's like right in that area. All right. So, so what do you think the chances are where there's illegals in this house? I'm just throwing it out there, by the way. I'm not sure. But I would not be the least surprised if you have people like Fabio buying up, snatching up homes. Oh, wow, a Charger. Who would have guessed? This is July of 2024. Snatching up these homes. Wait a minute. Is that the same one? Wait a minute. 25. Oh, wrong one. Well, still Charger. Hold on. Is this 34, 37? All right. So that means it's on the other side, right? 34, 6. 34, 32. 426. Okay. So it's just a cleaned up, nice home, cute and sweet little home. Okay. No big deal. You know what? I would not be surprised if you have people like Fabio and all these other management companies that are snatching up houses, and that's where they put the illegals at. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility. Right there again. OV Street. Okay, so we now know that they own a bunch of homes too. Uh Bam, bam, bam. Baby. an industrial. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Kind of neat building though. I'd buy it for $1. 3440. Yep. That'd be a sweet building. Dude, I would I mean, if it was in a better area, but I think this is oh, look at that. Own little gate. I would totally buy this all these. How much is this thing? Is it for sale? How much is it? 110,000. All right, I'll take it. Here's air. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, so let's do a quick recap. All right, real quick week recap. Western Property Management, which we know that gave a bunch of money to Mike Braun and Diego. Don't worry about Rokita. He's not in there. Western Property Management goes to the same address as what? 3919 Lafayette Road, Suite 395. What does that address share with? Soho's Capital, Perez Investments, Perez Realty Group, all the places that are owned by Fabrizio, Fabio de la Cruz, the allegedly Argentinian national that came here in 2001, worked at Don Pablo as a busboy, allegedly. Now, what we do know is that when you look these up, they own a lot of properties, like a lot of them. What have we done? We've done Stanford, we've done Western, we've done Yale. Let's look up Soho. We've seen Perez on there, Fabricio Perez right there. We see them teaming up with possibly J&J Investments, which not exactly sure about them. Let's look up Carnegie though. Oh, wait a minute, we just looked that one up, didn't we? All right, so Carnegie, we don't know who these people are, but it is getting mighty interesting. The tabs keep adding up. All right, where are you at, buddy? Oh, wow. Carnegie is the same one? There's no way. Oh, hold on, boys. Hold on. You got to be kidding me right now. There's no way it was that easy. All right, did this? They didn't show up, though, right? No, they didn't show up on there. Hold on. Georgetown Road J. Yeah, hold on. But they're in the same the registered agent. Oh, the registered agent is an MC, which is owned by Andy Trail. Why have I heard that name? Am I going to have to look you up? Am I going to find out who owns the building for that? I think I will. Who owns the building? Oh, Pittsburgh, Indiana. Wow. Okay, so it's a different one. I'm not even looking. What the people that for the registered agent, I think is owned by. I think the building. Okay, I think the building, the registered agent is Fabricio Perez. I mean, to be fair, everything with his name on it should be questionable. Screw it. Let's find out where it's at. Let's look at. I'm not driving to Pittsburgh tonight, obviously. Find out what it looks like. And then I'm calling it a night. I do. There it is. So it's a random building out in the middle of nowhere. Doesn't he? Port Place. I don't know. You know, it is more. It's getting more interesting when you think of he owns. Yeah, Fabio Sport LLC. Hmm. Overseas properties. All right, I'm gonna look up this one last. All right, last one. Then I'm going to bed. Mhm. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, one on Mass Ave too, Michigan Road. These are all right down the street from me. Quick gander right here. A lot of property. Yep, same right there. Okay. Very interesting. All very interesting. Oh, but it's right there. Okay, so he's just buying up all these properties. Okay. Making sure that he owns all of them, which, to be fair, is the right thing to do. You know what I never thought of, though? I kind of wonder. No, okay. I thought I'd look anyway. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to bed. Hopefully, everything is understood now.